If we ever get married, Sarah said, with a laugh loud enough for the entire deck to hear, he'll be lucky if I don't cheat. The words sliced through the summer air like a blade. Jokes are supposed to land with laughter, but this one left only silence. My family froze. A few gave forced chuckles, others stared at their drinks, and I stood at the grill, pretending the burgers needed all my attention. On the outside, I kept flipping meat. Inside, it felt like she'd gutted me in front of everyone I loved. How did we even get here? Let me rewind. Sarah and I had been together for 2 years, living together in my house for one. She was gorgeous, funny, and always the center of every party. My family adored her. My cousins thought she was the cool girl. My mom saw her as the perfect future daughter-in-law. At this annual family barbecue, things had been going smoothly until my cousin leaned across the table and asked her with a grin, "So, when are you two finally going to make it official?" Sarah tilted her head back, laughed, and dropped a line that sent the whole gathering into a stunned silence. "Oh God, I don't know. If we ever get married, he'll be lucky if I don't cheat." She tried brushing it off. "I'm kidding. Relax, mostly." But the damage was done. My chest burned, but I didn't take the bait. I smiled tightly, poked at the food on the grill, and stayed silent. Still, in that moment, something shifted. She hadn't just embarrassed me. She declared to my entire family that our relationship was nothing more than a game. Later that night, as I helped pack up, my Uncle Frank pulled me aside. Frank was a retired cop, a man of few words, the kind you listen to when he speaks. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "I heard what she said." I nodded, trying to shrug it off, but he saw right through me. "You're angry. You want to go home, start a fight, maybe end things tonight. But don't. That's exactly what she wants. Drama, tears, then forgiveness. She'll learn she can disrespect you with no real consequences." I frowned and Frank gripped my shoulder firmly. "Listen to me. A woman who jokes about cheating isn't joking. She's telling you who she is. Don't get emotional. Get information. Act like everything's fine. Let her relax, get comfortable, and while she's comfortable, you find out the truth." Those words stuck in my head like a siren. That night, while Sarah slept beside me, I unlocked her phone. We'd always had each other's passcodes. No explicit texts, no random men blowing up her messages. But the gaps told a different story. Conversations with certain friends mysteriously cleaned out. Threads with days missing. Then I found the jackpot, her group chat with 3 friends, cheekily named the Escape Committee. They called me the Warden or Mr. Stable, mocking my steady life. I scrolled until I found the conversation from the day before the barbecue. One friend had asked if she was really ready to settle down with me. Sarah's reply made my stomach turn. "God, no, but the setup is too good to leave right now. He's a great safety net while I figure out what I really want." Another friend warned her, "You've got to be careful. He's not dumb. What if he figures it out?" Sarah's reply, "He won't. He trusts me completely. I could probably cheat on him, and as long as I smile and tell him I love him, he'd believe me. He's just lucky I haven't bothered yet." The barbecue joke hadn't been a joke at all. It was her truth disguised as humor. I took screenshots of everything, saved them to a secure account, and played along as if nothing was wrong. 2 days later, she came bouncing into the room, thrilled about her best friend's engagement party at a downtown hotel. "Everyone's going to be there. It'll be amazing," she gushed. Perfect, I thought. I contacted the event planner, someone my construction company had worked with before. I told her I wanted to create a surprise slideshow for the couple, something sweet to play during the toasts. She agreed, no questions asked. For hours I worked on the video. It started wholesome. Photos of the couple, friends laughing, all smiles. Then came the twist. The last 30 seconds were nothing but Sarah's words. Screenshots from her group chat faded in, one after another, scrolling slowly across the screen. Romantic piano music played in the background, soft and elegant, almost cruel in its contrast. "He's a great safety net while I figure out what I really want. He trusts me completely. He's just lucky I haven't bothered yet." The night of the engagement party, Sarah was radiant, dragging me around like her perfect accessory. She was in her element, laughing, dazzling, soaking up the attention. When the toast began, I slipped the thumb drive to the planner. Play it right after the father's toast, I whispered. The lights dimmed. And now, the MC announced, a special surprise from a dear friend. Some happy memories. Sarah squeezed my arm, beaming. This is so sweet, she whispered. The slideshow began. First came the smiles, the happy photos. Guests awed at the sweetness. Then the screen flickered, and her words appeared in bold letters. He's a great safety net while I figure out what I really want. I felt Sarah stiffen beside me, her nails digging into my arm. What is this? She hissed. The next line scrolled across the screen. He trusts me completely. The room fell into an uneasy murmur, guests whispering, eyes darting between Sarah and the giant screens. Then came the final dagger. He's just lucky I haven't bothered to cheat yet. Silence. Absolute crushing silence. Even the piano music felt like a funeral dirge now. All eyes turned on Sarah. Her face drained of color, her smile gone. Across the room, her so-called escape committee friends stared in horror, realizing their part in this wasn't hidden either. I leaned in close, my voice calm, steady. The joke isn't funny anymore, is it? Then I walked out. No rush, no panic, just a steady stride, leaving her and the wreckage of her lies behind me.